Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTT6. So welcome to another heroes comparison video. This is gonna be an update to my previous video because of the fact that in the last couple of patches some heroes have been changed, especially nerfed. We're talking about Sauda, and a new hero has been introduced, Psy. And so I'm gonna do this video so that you guys can see with all these adjustments and actually trying out Psy and looking at the DPS in different scenarios, adjusting for experience, then looking at the max level to see how well and how good this new hero is compared to all the other ones. So yeah, that's pretty much what this analysis is all about. I always test the heroes without using Monkey Knowledge, so you can see here it's disabled. And I always go here, Monkey Middle, medium difficulty, sandbox. And I place the heroes in this way. So closest to this top left corner. And in range of a village 030. So in this case, the village is granting heroes to be able to pop all Bloon types. Now in the case for Psy, this works only for lab Bloons and purples, but it doesn't work for like DDTs. So even with an MAB, until Psy hits, I think at level 20, it will not be able to target DDTs. So that's of course a big loss compared to other heroes. And anyway, these are the results. So this is my Excel table where I've listed all the heroes. This is the first table, so adjusting for experience without any buffs. So no alchemist, no overclock, no jungle drums, no village activity ability, no temple, nothing. So no buffs at all. Just a 030 village and using the heroes' abilities. So of course, abilities are a part of the heroes. So I use them either by spamming them or by using them with the best timing. I thought they would be more effective. And these are all the heroes, and you can find Psy right here. 3 rounds, round 95, round 98, and round 100. These were the 3 rounds I tested with all the heroes to see overall DDT, ability to damage. Then round 98, Bloons, 45 BFBs and ZOMGs, and then single Bloon, BAD, round 100. Unfortunately, as I said before, Psy even with the MA village cannot target DDTs, so this damage right here comes only from destroying the Bloons at the beginning and then the 45 mobs halfway through round 95. And then another weakness of Psy is of course the fact that not even level 20 Psy can target BADs, so that's a big zero. And now adjusting for experience is very important in order to do a fair comparison between all the heroes, because of the fact that some heroes are gonna require less experience to reach level 20. Other ones are gonna require more experience, and in order to compare them and to have a reliable comparison between the overall DPS, I need to take into consideration experience, because for example Churchill at level 20, he's a lot stronger than these heroes instead that reach level 20 much faster. So that's why stronger heroes require more experience to level up and to reach that level 20. And in this case for Psy it was level 16, so adjusting for experience he got level 16. And yeah, actually the expected result was in round 98, because you can see that this is the highest damage between all the heroes. So Psy deals the highest amount of damage in round 98, adjusting for experience. And I'm going to actually show you now how I ended up with that result. So this level 16, so round 98 right here. And it's very simple what I did. I just used his level 3 and his level 10 whenever I thought it would be most useful. For example here, I use his level 3. Then as soon as all the BFBs are inside the screen, I use his level 10. So in that way I can instantly kill some of the BFBs. Then again using his level 3 for the surviving BFBs. and then whenever his level 10 is up, I just used it again. But you can clearly see that in this case, you can just destroy all the BFBs. And that's it. So this is the maximum DPS Psy can get in this round, because as I said before, until you reach level 20, you cannot damage DDTs and ZOMGs. So that's why these ZOMGs are being ignored by the hero. And yeah, that's the number that you can see right here. So that's how I reached all these numbers that you can see. Also for all the other heroes, I did the same. So as I said before, around 95, it's pretty unfortunate, but yeah, Psy that can't even damage the DTs means that his overall DPS was lower. In this case, Sauda was first position. Then we have Quincy. Then we have Etienne, Churchill, and then Psy. So it was in 5th position. And yeah, of course, from 100, 0, big 0, so last position. And then on this second table, I tested Psy at level 20. So in this case, these are the strongest heroes in the game. So in this case, I just ignored completely the experience needed to reach level 20. I just wanted to test them level 20 once against the other, which is the strongest one. Once again, the setup is the same. No external buffs, 0-0 village using abilities. And in this case, it's just level 20. So also Psy, I tested it level 20. And the results were pretty much similar to what happened before. So Psy was the one with the highest DPS in round 98, even higher than Churchill. But you can see that at level 20, Churchill was actually a lot closer. So you can see that here, like Psy did 183.8 thousand pops. Churchill did 133.9. So there is a difference here about like 53,000. No, wait, 51,000, right? Yeah, 51,000 pops. Instead, comparing both of them at level 20, you can see that Churchill got only like 2,000 off compared to Psy. So Churchill got, and his level 20 power spike is much higher than in this case Psy. But anyway, Psy was the hero with the highest DPS, right? So that's with the highest pops. So that's pretty good for those of you who like this new hero. And unfortunately, not even level 20. It's enough to target BADs. So that's why there is the big 0 once again. And that's of course is a huge weakness compared to other heroes. In this case, Azili was the one that was able to one-shot the BAD because of her level 10. Then we have Churchill, very close. And then we find that like Sauda and Adora just a little bit off. And yeah, so from this table you can see a very brief summary of Psy. So he's gonna be a pretty good hero against like group Bloons, but only if he can actually reach those levels. So remember that in order to even be able to target WAP class Bloons, you're gonna need level 14 on Psy. So all the previous levels, yes, you're gonna be able to attack ceramics or camos or anything, so that's alright. But then for MUOPs, you're gonna need level 14, and that's pretty late, right? Because if we consider that adjusting the experience, Psy would get level 16 only without spending any cash to upgrade it any further. It's a pretty big loss. So you will not be able to attack BFBs until like it's almost around 98 or very late game on chimps if you're going on chimps. Of course, remember that on harder maps, so for example intermediate maps or advanced maps or expert maps, heroes acquire experience faster, so they can level up sooner. So on harder maps you can actually reach probably level 17 or maybe even level 18 on Psy, even if you don't spend any cash to upgrade him further, so to level him up. So that's of course something that you need to remember. But talking about just beginner maps, he can barely reach like level 16 or 17, something like that. So of course it's pretty bad, and yeah, so you just need to remember about this, and the fact that he will not be able to do anything up against the BAD. So you're gonna need to have a pretty solid setup and other defenses to be able to damage the BADs. But yeah, that's pretty much the numbers. So these are the numbers. You guys can take your own conclusions based on your own experience, on what you prefer to play. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.